What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Hello, welcome back, and all that fun stuff. I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach. I pull cards, and we talk about a situation. I give you some clarity if I can, some advice if I can. It's up to you on what you do with it from there. These are for entertainment purposes. You may or may not resonate. That's okay. If you're here, thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below. It's free. Come and talk to me. Talk to me, baby. So you want to talk to somebody, Libra? Let's see. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday. Let's see. What do I got for Libras today? Give me just a sec. Make sure everything is streaming beautifully for you. Yes. All right. Let's jump into the reading screen, shall we? There we are. Why is my camera crooked? Oh, well. It is what it is. All right, let's see what's going on for my Libras. All righty. Hey, everybody. Libras. Woosah. Let's see. What's going on here? Justice. Separation. There's justice in the upright, 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like there's possibly some trust issues here. No communication. Nothing moving forward. So did you ghost somebody? You say you took control of the situation, Libra, because justice is Libra. So Libra's like, in regards to a separation, it's over. I want to know what you did here. I want to know what you did. What happened here? What happened here? Let's talk about this. Let's put this front and center. So there is no communication. There's no action being taken. You're standing up for this. Okay, so tell me what happened here in the past. Tell me what happened in the past because of this. Or before this. Okay. So you were in a relationship, and the relationship was extremely stressful. Couldn't get out of it. Overwhelming, stressful, always thinking, overthinking, a struggle bus in regards to this relationship. The relationship was a challenge. Yeah, you just stayed stuck in it with a 6 of Swords reversed. So you may have continued to try and work things out over a period of time. And it looks like the more you tried, or the more you stayed there, it just caused problems, okay? What's up, Kimmy D? Hey, Harley, I haven't seen you in a long time, baby girl. How you doing? Woman, what's up? I'm sorry, baby girl. Woman. It's woman. We're sending some positive vibes Kimmy D's way. Absolutely. Sending Kimmy D some good vibes. Hope that situation works out for you quickly, easily, and as soon as it possibly can. So this could be in regards to a relationship, home life. When we're talking about love relationships, 4 of Wands is something you and I both agree upon to do together. You may have been living with this person. You may have been married to this person. It's not always the case. Sometimes it's just like, hey, you and I are a thing. We're an item. And it looks like there was a lot of turbulence there. A lot of turbulence. Oh. There's another message right there. So why did you take control of the situation? Maybe you got divorced or got separated. Let's see. Okay. You're saying that you have love for this person, that there is unconditional love coming from you in regards to this person. However, the thing is it was off balance because you're absolutely welcome. Because in regards to a 10 of Pentacles, it wasn't developing into a 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is something that is long term, two people living together long term, support coming from both individuals. That's how you have a healthy love relationship, right? The 10 of Pentacles isn't just money, it is support, and it is love, and it is bonding, family, and friends. It's the connection between two people. So you're doing it on your own here. So you're on your own now, doing it on your own, because somebody didn't fully jump into the connection. They didn't take that leap of faith. So maybe you just stayed stuck in dating phase, or you were at some point in a marriage and you went backwards towards the 9 of Pentacles. So you're single. You're single. Right here. You're single. So there's a person here. I'm talking about you here, because you may have felt like this person would rather have their independence and their singlehood rather than being in a committed relationship. This is a long-term, long-standing committed relationship, the 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles presented first. So it's like that was the challenge. No, either you decided not to move into it, or they didn't want to. So maybe you weren't living together, or you didn't establish that connection. It just didn't blend. It happens sometimes. And sometimes we go backwards by separating, getting a divorce, something like that. I'm going to look at these trust issues now, because that's screaming at me. Trust issues or lack of commitment. Maybe somebody didn't ask you to marry them, and you were wanting a higher level of commitment from this person. We'll see. You may have just said, F this, I'm out. Could have been dealing with anybody. I got Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. You're telling me that you turned down this opportunity. Yep, there's the 10 of coins again. Okay, High Priestess. So this person could have been lying about another commitment, lying about being in a long-term relationship with you, hiding. There's secrets here. So this person could have been very deceptive, hiding someone else. They could have been hiding another relationship, another connection, or they weren't. It's like deception here, because they would rather be single than in a relationship with you. You saw the truth in it, whatever the truth may be for you. And you cut ties with this person. You cut ties with this person, and you communicated it from a fair and balanced place within yourself. You said, you know what? I'm not holding on to this anymore. I'm cutting ties with this. And you pulled back your emotions in regards to this person. You felt like this person wasn't on your level emotionally. Wow. Okay. Huh. So there is the separation. You may have felt like you couldn't trust this person, or there wasn't anything to commit to. How are you going to commit to someone that would rather be single? You can't. You know what I mean? I mean, you can, but that hurts you in the end, right? What's up, Eli? Ellie? Michelle? Hello, hello. Sending you some hugs, kisses, and some healing energy as well, Harley. So, you're walking away from this. You're abandoning this connection. That's what you're doing. You're abandoning this connection. You're leaving it behind. You may be ghosting this person, but you're definitely walking away. You're pulling back your communication. I believe you pulled back your emotions from it first, looked at it logically, or are looking at it logically, pulling back your emotions, looking at it logically, and realizing that there's nothing stable there. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse again. Like, they're in another relationship, or they're not interested in being in a real commitment. So what's the point? Or they've lied to me. They've hid things from me. I can't trust them. It's basically not a golden opportunity, and not an opportunity that you want to invest in. So I see you as single. I see you as actually stabilizing your life, like your life in general, and letting go of this burden. It's been a burden for a while. Like, there's nothing here for me. So I'm not seeing lost cause, I'm hearing lost cause. So that's what I get from this. You're like, you know what? Peace out, yo. So you will be feeling better soon. Okay, and I want you to know that some of you may have blocked this person. Okay, but you're... I got a scratch on my leg. What in the world? A big one. What I do to myself? My gosh. What I did to myself. I was out on the property today. Whatever. You may not be feeling great right now emotionally, because you did pull back pretty hardcore. I mean, your unconditional love is even saying you pulled it back. You cut them off from your love, your compassion, and your conversation. You do not get the best of me any longer. You may have held this in. You may have held this in for quite some time. How you felt about a situation, to the point where you were just emotionally exhausted. You may not have communicated it. You may not have expressed this to them verbally for a while. Well, you're doing it now. It looks like in the energy you're doing this now. Like, this is new. This could have happened between Pisces season and now. So over the last couple months, it's like, I just got to tell you the truth. I got to be honest with you. I got to express how I feel. And the Queen of Swords is a loving person, but she as an energy is going to be very protective of her heart space, of herself, because she's been hurt before. She knows what it feels like. And a Queen of Swords in the upright is going to be asking fair questions, and administering justice. She is going to deliver justice in the way she feels is right. So you did what you felt was balanced and right and correct for you as the Justice and the Queen of Swords here. And excuse me, I think that you're going to be going quiet on this person if you haven't already. It looks like you've either blocked this person, or you're in a guarded or defensive energy right now. Because yes, you may have children with this person. You may have a lot of history with this person. You may have a lot of fond memories of this person. But ultimately, what is happening here is your energy is very sapped. Your emotional energy is like, I wanted more. I wanted a fair and balanced relationship. I wanted to blend and harmonize cups. I wanted an emotional reciprocity. I didn't get that. This person would rather live independently and like they're single. How are you supposed to blend a 10 of Pentacles? How are you supposed to blend a life with somebody that would rather be on their own? Would rather be single? You can't. It's too much of a struggle. That's the problem here. Too much of a struggle trying to tame someone or to keep someone in a relationship that doesn't want to be in a relationship. So this is a self-respect moment for you. You may feel like this person didn't prioritize you. Maybe they had other options. Maybe they just had other things that they had going on and they never had time for you. It could simply be that. It doesn't necessarily mean that they had a third person. But if you know that that's the case, then, well, there's the energy. But it's the energy of feeling rejected. Like they rejected you, or they rejected your love. Like they didn't want what you wanted, and you wanted reciprocity, emotional reciprocity. So there's a feeling of rejection there, but I want you to know that you will be feeling much better very soon, because this it took a lot of courage. It took a lot of mental strength and emotional strength to do what you're doing here. It takes a lot to do what you're doing here. And it also takes a lot of self-respect and self-worth. This was like, this you can hang on to things. People hang on to stuff like this for years and years. But when you finally realize that you deserve and desire so much better, that you deserve, even though you were rejecting this, or you've been rejected, or you're feeling rejected, or you're just feeling really blah and not really sure how to feel, you will be balancing things out within self, because you did the right thing for yourself. And you're saying, you know, you did the best thing, the right thing for you, the just and right thing, the fair and balanced thing. Okay. From a place of self-respect, dignity and honor for yourself. And again, you could be going through a divorce. You could be signing, you could be going through some legal issues with this person. There's a lot of things involved in this. But it's like, you know what? We may still care about each other, or we may be able to co-parent, or we can be friends. But as far as anything further, you're pulling back your energy, because you're realizing this from a place of self-worth and self-respect, that you've been getting scraps, not being a priority here, or being rejected by someone, when all you just wanted was simple balance. You weren't asking for much. You just wanted somebody to balance a connection with you, to balance a relationship with you, to balance a relationship for potential long term. And you weren't asking for more than 6 cups. You were just like, hey, let's just be friends. Let's get along. Let's just balance things out. You weren't asking for somebody to show up as a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. You weren't asking for an Empress. You just wanted somebody to be fair and treat you right. And you didn't get that. So you gave it to yourself. So you're dismantling this connection, whatever this connection was. Pulling your emotions out of it and staying strong, taking care of your responsibilities come first. Regardless of how I feel, responsibility for me, mine, family, children, and it looks like you're shutting this down. I like that you're realizing your worth. I do. I like it a lot. I think that's important. Like, you're valuing yourself here. Don't forget that, regardless of how you feel. Yeah, you're walking away from a situation that just wasn't changing. Yeah, 2 of Cups. It's over. Temperance is in reverse. It's over. You're heading to something new. Right now, you might be focusing. Some of y'all might have a job coming in as well. Something about your money is going to be changing too, and it's going to be for the better. Yeah, the Sun. Like, I'm asking, is it money? Yeah, something is going to be revealed about your money. So, like, your money is going to be improving some way. I don't know what that means, but you may not know this yet. There's another message, especially if you've been unemployed, or you've been dealing with some financial issues. Financial issues could have been a problem here too. Doesn't have to be. Something about your money is going to be improving. Pretty good too. It's like one door closes, another one opens. So it's kind of funny how things work that way. But the Queen of Pentacles is here telling me that you had to walk away from a situation that wasn't changing. And this person, again, is the King of Cups reverse. This person was your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. They were your significant other at one time. You were in a relationship or you were married. You do not feel supported by this person. You do not feel supported by this person. You're walking away from a freaking cycle that just wasn't shutting down, wasn't changing, wasn't shifting. There was no shift, no change. This person may have been non-committal because they'd prefer to be single over. And you may be thinking, like, you're such a dumbass. Why wouldn't you choose to be in a relationship with me? That's not on you. That's their choice to be single. If they want to live independently and they don't want to live together, or they don't want to get married, or they don't want to be married anymore, or they don't want to be in a relationship, that's not your choice. Your choice and your only thing to do is balance that out, get right with yourself, and realize that you can't control another person. The only person you can control is you. If a person tells you they would rather be living single, independent, and free, or you're alone most of the time, and it's not a relationship at all, the best thing you can do is do the right thing for yourself. And you're doing that and realizing that this is not blending. The 2 of Cups is in reverse. It's over. You're not on the same page. And no reconciliation, no harmony, and no balance within the cups here. And there's no reciprocity in the cups. There's There's no love here. There's no getting back together here. There's no working this out in the heart space here. That's the problem. Like I said, you just wanted somebody to balance with you on a basic I love you level. Like, I'm not asking for much. I just want your emotion. I just want basic balance. There was no reciprocity there. You felt rejected or not prioritized, and you felt alone most of the time. So if you're going to be alone, you might as well do it on your own, right? Why pay somebody else's bills, or why live with somebody if you're living independently? Well, that's your own decision. How y'all work things out, you work things out. But it looks like you're turning your back on this and you're walking away currently. It's in the energy now. So this is fresh. So this could have recently happened within the last month, or it's something that's going to be happening because you're already thinking about it. You already know what the deal is here. So it looks like decisions are going to be made, and you're going to be validating yourself in this. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship. They don't want to be supportive. They're not supportive. You may feel abandoned or ghosted, or you may have been ghosted. But this is like they may have asked for a separation. They may have walked away. But there's two feelings that I don't like here. That's the feeling of abandonment or being left on your own, and the rejection. Those are two big deal energies. But I see why. Because it only went so far. It wasn't growing. It was depreciating. And this person may have devalued you some way. I don't know what that was. But you're saying that nothing ever changes. This person isn't changing. This person is not supportive. They may be wasting money, spending too much money, spending your money, spending your relationship's money, whatever that means. Very stubborn, extremely stubborn, and not willing to change anything, whatever that is for you. Two of Cups reverse, Temperance reverse. There's no reconciling this. There's no going back to this. Five of Pentacles means there's total separation. You are two individuals, and you may be blocking this person or protecting yourself from this person's energy in some way. Most of you will be going silent on this person. Like they don't need to know what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, or how I'm doing it. My life is my own. They want to live on their own. They can live on their own, and I'll live on mine. I don't, whatever you choose to do, you choose to do. Okay. Final messages, any guidance? Full stop, blocked energy, no love. Oh boy. You're making this decision. And it is a decision you're actively making right now. Like today. Like again, like I said, in the big scheme of things, energetically, tarot is timeless. So I can put a date on it, but it may have been 5 years ago for you. It may be 10 years from now for you. I don't know. But it looks like right now, the majority of the people that will watch this, you've just within a month's time frame, either a month now or a month in the future, I'm going to have to say right now, the majority of you have just recently done this, or you're doing this very soon. And it is a life lesson of respect and self-worth. Self-love, self-respect. Self-respect and self-worth. What are you worthy of? It's holding your head high and knowing that you desire and deserve better. Because again, the decision is being made, and it's a conflict. There's conflict here. So you may be fighting with this person. There may be other people involved. But it is internal conflict because of this decision that you're having to make, that you're actively making now, to walk away, to ghost this person, to separate, to get a divorce, whatever it may be. you are making this decision because there's no love there. I better not have no spider on me. Oh my God. Ugh. Ugh. Felt something crawling on me. Ugh. Okay. You may be making this decision because you're not reconciling with this. It's like there's no love there. The love has been spilled. The love is lost. Or you're not choosing to renew this with this person again because you may have attempted it many times and you're just exhausted and frustrated at this point because nothing ever changes. Again, it just stays the same damn way. Or you may feel like this person is untrustworthy. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. That's somebody who doesn't budge, who is extremely stubborn, who's not offering you anything solid. They can be untrustworthy. They may be unloyal. They can be very disrespectful. They may not see your value. And that may be a lesson. That's part of the lesson for you here, is that you want to be valued. And the only thing that you have to do now is value yourself. And as long as you value yourself, you will eventually attract somebody that values you as well. They will see your worth and they will value you for who you are. But you've got to be the first one to do it. If you just accept anything, any way, any shape, if you accept yourself to be devalued, if you accept yourself to be abandoned or ghosted, if you continually accept somebody to be in a relationship with you that wants to be single, independent, and free, and you just accept anything that comes along or any kind of treatment, that's not you valuing yourself. At some point, you realize that this is not a valuable, this person doesn't see you as valuable. And unless it's for your money, like you may just be a cash cow to this person. Some of you, not all of you. Yeah, I mean, if you make really good money or if you got a great job, again, like I said, finances may play a part in this some way. And when you cut somebody off financially, that stands to reason why your money's going to improve, because you cut somebody off from siphoning your and filtering your finances. I get it. So it's like you take the checkbook back, you take them debit cards back that got their name on them from your bank account. You'll see your finances change pretty quickly, won't you? Yeah. If you stop going out on a limb for this person, you stop taking them out, if you stop paying for everything, your money changes and shifts. But I like this because you're actually seeing the truth in it and you're seeing your own worth and your own value. Okay. And thank you, Eli. I'm just going to say Eli. Eli says no progress. That's exactly what this was. You have to be able to determine a relationship should be growing, and it's not. This is not somebody that, the Six of Swords is somebody that can learn and grow with you over time, leave the past behind and move to calmer waters. This is somebody that can move and shift with the tides that change during a relationship with you. This in reverse is somebody that's not willing to grow with you long term. And you're saying that you would be foolish to continue down this path. So you've learned a lesson here, or you're in the process of figuring this out for yourself. Okay, coming to terms with it, realizing it, and addressing it however you need to. Yep, there's the Wheel of Fortune. You are learning this lesson, and it's been one that's been with you for a while. So you're making the choice to change this. You're turning the wheel of destiny here. This is something that needed to happen. This is something that's been needing to happen for you. This lesson, okay? This judgment call. This you going within and making this decision and communicating this to this person. It's been needing to happen for quite some time. And a lot of times we love somebody and we're blinded by how much we love somebody. We want things to work out. There's nothing wrong with that. But once we've given it so many tries that it's becoming physiologically, full body engrossed in the stress of it all. Once we have determined that we have tried everything we can possibly do, we've done it all. We've tried everything. The only thing else left to do is take care of ourselves moving forward and to do what's best for us. Okay? So a lot of you, unless you're dealing with legal issues and sharing the children and things like that, which that may be a few of you, you're going dark on this person. But whomever you are, it looks like you're making a decision right now, learning this lesson, and it is a life lesson. You will not allow yourself to just be mistreated or treated like this. And maybe it's not even mistreatment. It just may be that you want a relationship and they do not. And if you were in a relationship before, people change. People want different things, and that's okay. But we have to come to terms with it within self and realizing that this has nothing to do with you. Okay? This has everything to do with them. Now, maybe they didn't like you, or they didn't like how you chewed your food or how you snored at night. I don't know. Excuse me. But this is more of we're adults here. And if they don't want to be in a relationship, or they don't want to show up for the relationship in the same way that you do, you both have choices. You can go your own way. But this is you realizing that this isn't rejection. This is my decision to do this. This isn't rejection. I may have felt rejected and I may have felt not prioritized, but ultimately I get to choose how I feel. And I don't think that I wanted anything. There's nothing wrong with what I wanted. I want a long-term, serious love relationship, a real partner in life. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You want something fair and balanced. And with love. And if this person is not in tune with that, it's making that realization within self that, yeah, it may have hurt. It may hurt that this person isn't the one that wants that with me, or that's not capable of it. But I still know what I want. I still desire that. And I will have that in time. I will get what I want. And you will. Them's words, them's messages, that's what I got for you. Just be patient. The universe is working things out for you. You're just the one that's got to make the final decisions here. So you get to choose what you're doing. You get to decide. Like I said, if somebody has already checked out of the relationship and they're not giving you what you desire in a relationship, you have every opportunity and every ability to make the choice as an adult to stay or go. And if you've had the conversations and nothing is changing, and you want one thing and the other person wants another, then you've got to make the adult decisions that best suit you moving forward. Okay? That's what I got. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and tell me in the comments section down below or over here in chat how this resonates for you. And don't forget to subscribe so I can connect to your energy much better. Things will be changing for the better, though. I promise you. Very soon. Okay? Very soon. Just be patient. You know, the universe works in mysterious ways. So, patience, Miyagi. Or no, patience, Daniel-san. Patience. Karate Kid, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Until next time. Namaste.